Hello everyone and welcome back to Agrarian Skies 2. Last time we left off, we were doing a little bit of stuff with forestry and applied energistics. I'm going to show you a little bit of the work that I've done off camera since then. But first and foremost, let's go ahead and check my inventory here. So I've got 16 walnuts, 16 lemons, 16 chestnuts. So we are good to turn in the final quest in Bees and Trees, Stage 2. And evidently the last stage. So a Viz Apiary Booster. I've never used these before because in all honesty I have never used the magical apiaries. They seem interesting. And we got a legendary reward bag. It only took one of the chestnuts, really? I thought I needed 16 of those as well. There's the chestnut tree, by the way. It's big. Alright, let's check out what's in this reward bag. We got some steadfast bees. That's not too shabby, I suppose. Could be worse. Any decent traits on these guys? Oh, okay, cool. I get their whole life story right off the bat. They're not great. Their product is okay, I think, right? Uses... Cocoa combs? No, you just produce cocoa beans. Okay. Heroic? Oh, that's not the right key. There we go. You get those as well. You also do not mutate, but you get the heroic effect, so there's that. All in all, not super helpful, but not terrible, I guess. I don't know. A different reward would have been welcome, for sure. Alright, well, moving on. Let's see, I have... wait, we need to go down one more story. Finally used the souls we had piled up. And we have a bunch more villagers now. I've got, we had the Thaumcraft villager before. We have a second witchery villager, which is meh. We have ourselves a blacksmith, a normal villager, I think we already had the librarian. I got a blacksmith and I got a forestry tree villager. Not ideal. Still no apiarist, which kind of sucks, but meh. What can you do? Alright, off camera, I have gone ahead and expanded our operation a little bit. So we now have 32 channels here. I have moved our blood alchemist alchemical chemistry set over here. I have added this the same setup, so it knows to make 64 blaze rods at a time, and that import bus extracts them. So there we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And I think, oh, I also added 2 more crafting processors to the system, and I've taught the system how to make crafting units, and that's about it. Yeah. I also taught it how to make pistons, because apparently I hadn't taught it how to make pistons yet, so yeah. What else? What else? What else? I'm not sure that there is much else now that I think about it. I think that covers everything I've done. Alrighty, so what I want to do today is I want to make some better storage cells for our drive. So, let's take a look at some cells. Okay, evidently that's not how they spell them. Okay, so the one I want to make is these guys, the 64K ones, and I kind of want our system to be able to make them itself. So for that, we're just going to need to basically transplant this recipe onto here. So 3 iron across the bottom. Oh, whoops. So there we go. We have ourselves the materials to make one of these. Woo, hello. Alrighty, so I would like to put you, let's see. You're gonna need to be able to do those at the same time, that at the same time. And go here. So now I can go ahead and tell the system to make us one of these. It already has all the ingredients, so it's not going to be too much of a pain. And there we go. We have a 64K storage unit. And we can tack that in, and now we have, 64 times the amount of storage of this thing. Ideally, I would like to fill all these up, replace these guys with this. So, in order to do that, we are going to need what is known as an ME chest. I think this is how you do it. So we're going to need an ME terminal. Okay. Could you make me one of these, please? Thank you. Do I have everything else I need? Flux crystal. Normal glass I have over at the chest. I have these at the chest. I'm gonna need I think I have one of these already as well. Alright, let's go see what I've got. I don't know about the illuminated panel, or just the panel, I guess. It doesn't have to be an illuminated one. To be just a plain old terminal. Okay, so 2 of you. Did have 1 of you. Alright, what else? What else do I need? Okay, so that's a pretty simple recipe. Alright, now let's grab the glass here. And let's get back to this. So I'm going to need another logic processor for the annihilation core. Simple enough. Bingo, bango, bongo. I'm going to need the illuminated panels. So I'm going to need 3 quartz glass, which we have. I'm going to need 1 iron, which I have. And then was it 2 glowstone and a redstone, or was it the other way around? Nope, I got it. Lovely. I need to know how to make the annihilation core. This is taking a while. There it is. Lovely. And then I need another quartz. Perfect. Then it was 2 iron? Yeah, it was. There we go. Every chest. Hold on. How do I... I need to hook it up to the system, don't I? Of course I do. It would probably be better off being put there. How do I access the chest? I feel like there should be a way for me to do that. Can't remember. Okay, so now the iron's in there. I guess I just have to remember what I don't have stored. I guess anything that isn't in the amounts of thousands, pretty much a safe bet. Now let's start from the top here. And I know I've done some of these already, but I'm just going to be doing them over just to make sure. There we go. Emptied out. Boop, boop. We're going to take all of you out. Down this thing of epic bacon. And then we're going to switch to something here so I can get some space cleared out. Or did I I did accidentally store stuff here. We're gonna need jelly beans. I know there's an extremely low chance for one of these to kill me, but you know. What happens, happens. Que sera, sera. I don't know why I put like an L inflection on my R's. It's supposed to roll them. Like so. Rouge. Rouge. I don't know why I keep saying red as an example of an R roll. There are definitely better examples. Oh. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. As much as as fun as it is to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna make another one of these, let the system go, and we are gonna turn our attention elsewhere. So we have taken a break from magic for a little while, so I feel like it would be appropriate to start getting back into it. Maybe back into Thaumcraft. Now I am still waiting on Elder Guardian, so that's sucky. I need a taint thistle for a quest. Forbidden magic. So I need a taint tendril. I believe it is nighttime right now, if I'm not mistaken. It is. Let's go see if we can't find ourselves a taint tendril here in the blackness of night on the island of tortured souls. Ah, yes. What is that? Really, buddy? Okay. Those guys didn't fare too well. Okay, that's tainted goo. Not exactly what I'm after. I'm also going to need inventory space for these. Alright, since that was a bust, let's see what else I can't accomplish. Although, hold on. Hold on a minute. I think I can grow that plant, can't I? Not Taoism. Taint tendril, taint tendril. Yeah, I can. Although there's no actual recipe for you in the game. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, we'll have to put that on the back burner then. For now, we will focus on something else. An Ascension Dynamo isn't awful, I guess. A V's Dynamo would be kind of interesting, really. Just generate power from my Viz relay system wouldn't be awful. Okay, but like, what would be super great? Diamond skin cloaking? What? Seriously? That gets me a top tier solar panel, right? Nice. Balance out the whole system? Cool. Alright, what's this thing called? Soul Beacon? Soul, that is not an O. Soul, that is not a U? Still not a U. Soul Beacon. I do not have the research for that. Thaumic Horizons. What am I missing? What am I missing? Eldritch Fangs. Pig. Probably get that done. What was the other thing? Vitium? It's not terrible. I need one more Fames. Oh, I need 5. Okay. And I'm already out of air. Lovely. I need to scan stuff. You know what I haven't scanned? Solar panels. Okay, that is a lot of stuff that I didn't need, but is still nonetheless rather impressive. Alright, I haven't scanned your woods. Not that that's gonna help me. Oh, nothing from Chestnut. That's odd. Nothing from the rotor. Oh my god, just fly already. Okay. How stabilize flex ducts? Haven't scanned you? Because I can't. Ooh. Anything back here I haven't scanned that I can? Huh? That's a yes. Nothing from you, huh? Code transposers, the interface, blah 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 blah. Okay. Looks like I've done pretty. Oh, the chest. Probably gonna have vacuum in it, actually. Perfect. Oh wow, that was convenient. Alright, let's go use that then. And I doubt that this is gonna get me what I want, but at the very least it'll let me know for sure. Okay, doesn't look like that unlocked anything, so let's try scanning stuff from this mod, which means we're gonna have to make something from this mod. Something leading me on a good track. If you could ensure that your soul returned to one of your curative vats where there was already a body waiting for it. Alright, let me check. Corpse effigy. I have scanned you, correct? Yes, I have. So, what else could I scan from that path? I could scan a villager. I have not done that yet. I have two of you. And I'm sorry about where I'm going to put you. But, it's got to be done. I'm not being subtle about it. There's literally nothing else out here but this one place. So clearly I'm about to put him in like Nightmare Town. Literally the only unoccupied part of the world. Okay, that did not trigger. Oh, you're Thaumcraft as well? You're forbidden magic. Okay. I thought you were witching gadgets or whatever. What is it called? Witching gadgets, yeah. I guess you're kind of similar to the witchery one. Is that why I was confused? Probably. Hmm. You didn't get hurt by this stuff or what? No? Okay. Moving on. Let's see. So that didn't proc anything. I've scanned the soul sieve. I've scanned the vat. I think I've scanned the vat. I'm pretty sure. It would be kind of weird if I didn't scan the structure that's been sitting here this whole time, yeah. The modified matrix. What could it be? What about those machines I have downstairs that manufactured souls for me? Maybe I have to scan a jarred soul? I don't know that I've done that. Could be. Okay, can't scan a stasis jar, so that's a thing. Hungry chest, all this has been scanned, yep. Okay, anything in this tree that I don't have made? I don't have whatever an Inspiratron is. Now, I don't really have any use for this thing, but I suppose I could make one just anyway. Oh my god. You know what? It's right there. So that's just a jar, a bucket of water. Two eyes and a brain. Have we made a brain in a jar, now that I think about it? I might have one somewhere. Actually, I'm pretty sure I do. Scanned all of you, right? Yeah. Yeah, now that I think about it, I think I have a brain in a jar up in the chest upstairs. If so, that'll save us time. Don't see one. I might have ended up using it to make a golem now that I think about it. Wouldn't be too surprising. It may even be the case. I'm not seeing one. Yeah, there's not one here either. Alrighty. In that case, I forgot the brain and the spider eyes. Okay, I don't think we'll have enough time to do all this stuff today. I'm pretty sure we're kind of running low on time right as it is. So, don't have any of those things here. That's fine. I know where I can have them for sure, or where I do have them for sure, I should say. So I'm just going to get this brain in a jar done, and then next episode we will continue along this path. I'm going to keep making Thaumcraft Horizon stuff until I unlock the soul thingy. What do I need for this? 10 Cognitio, 20 Exonimus. Check. Check. And 10 census. Check. Okay. Let's get that running. And then I need 2 thaumium and a golden apple. I already have a golden apple. So until this recipe is done, until that infusion is done, I'm not going to end the episode, so I'm going to start gathering together. Oh, no, I have the shiny gold apples. I don't have the normal gold apples. Oh, I've gained warp. Okay, so I need scribing tools, which means the recipe is done, which means that's going to have to do it for this episode. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed all that fun stuff as always. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like or a comment. Any and all feedback is always very much appreciated, helps me out a ton, and I do always love hearing from you guys. As I mentioned, next time we will be going right ahead and tackling the next step to this process. I'm just going to go real quick and make sure I have scanned a brain in a jar, which I have not. Ooh. Okay, that didn't proc anything, so whatever. And then yeah, so next time we'll be tackling this guy. See you guys then. Bye for now.